Hey, my Cancer family, we've made it to the halfway point of the month, and now it's time to check in with the energies guiding us forward. Whether it's been smooth sailing, Cancer, or it's been a bit of a challenge, you are here, and that is something to celebrate, okay? So in today's reading, we're going to dive deep into what's unfolding for the rest of the month, what's important to know, what you need to prepare for, and how to make the most of these cosmic shifts, Cancer, okay? So let's uncover what the universe has in store for us so we can finish this month stronger than ever. Welcome back to the Cancerian Vibe. I am she, the boss lady B. Thank you so much for joining me. If you are interested in anything about me, the channel, personal readings, connecting with me one-on-one, all that good stuff is in the description box below, okay? But yeah, we're gonna hop right into this read. We're gonna tap into the energy for the rest of September, the second half of September. Let's see what the energy or the message is that we need to embrace for the rest of this month. Thank you for clear, accurate messages for Cancer. What's the energy or message we need to embrace for the second half of this month, Spirit? All right, so wow, we got soul connections coming up and emotions. It had tried to kind of pop out earlier, so it's showing up here at the bottom of the deck. It makes sense, the emotions showing up, you know, trying to be relevant, of course, because we have this lunar eclipse that's happening in a fellow water sign, Pisces. So I know the emotions are on 10 if you aren't already feeling them already. Some deep emotions need to come up and out, okay? Come up to the surface. And it's really okay to be emotional, Cancer. Because if you suppress it, when you try to suppress it, that's what creates blockages. That's what holds on to the pain. It causes pain, and it can even manifest as like physical pain in your body, okay? So if you want to make sure that you're having good energy, healthy energy, you want to stay in flow, you gotta manage these emotions, okay? You gotta learn how to best manage them and acknowledge them, you know, give them space and move forward. But there's a soul connection happening. So Cancer, either you have met a person who you feel a deep connection with. This could be a soulmate, a karmic soul, or even a twin flame. All right, you are destined to meet so you can learn life lessons from each other. This is not always easy, but it will be worth it. Treasure these people because they are rare. So there's someone that you have connected with on the soul level, or this could be happening for you in the very near future, the second half of September. Someone that can that could be stirring up these emotions that need to come to the surface. And I'm not necessarily saying this is a person, you know, from your past with your ex and I'm saying Spirit is going to connect you with a person, and it does not have to be romantic. This could be a friendship, you know, this could be however it plays out for you. But your souls are connected, okay? You all were supposed to know each other, meet each other to learn a specific lesson, okay? So, and for some of you, it definitely could be romantic in the sense of like a twin flame. But definitely, I feel like your souls are undergoing some type of karma together. And that's why I'm saying the emotions are going to come up, because I feel like this person is going to be bringing some type of emotion, like springing some type of emotion up. And so, yeah, I was on point. I'm telling you, this moon, this full moon, you guys, this eclipse, it starts out this eclipse season. This is going to be significant. It's going to bring up significant emotions, ones that you may not necessarily expect. I'm gonna say that. Definitely get prepared for them. But you guys, yeah, this eclipse is going to be something. And I feel like too, just a heightening your intuition, you know, just being a Cancer, your soul is going to be able to recognize this soul connection, okay? So yeah, and I still have a few thoughts left on my full moon eclipse workshop. If you're interested, if I can remember, I'll drop the link in the eye, but it's definitely going to be down in the comment section or description box, okay? But anywho, let's see what we need to focus on, what we need to prioritize this second half of September. What does Cancer need to focus on? Okay, that's just a lot. What does Cancer need to focus on? Yeah, but I feel like, because on top of that, it was toxicity. And I feel like this toxicity is what needs to come up and out. That's why these emotions are coming up. So it does feel like someone is going to for lack of a better word, trigger something within you, okay? But it's for a good reason. It doesn't necessarily feel like it's messy or bad or whatever. It's just like this person could, you know, bring up something that you didn't even realize about yourself. So look, trusting, okay? Trusting in divine time is what you need to focus on prioritizing for the rest of this month, okay? Trusting in divine guidance, trusting that there are greater forces at play. That's why I said this connection, this person that you like run into or whatever, it's a divine connection. It's like spirit is hooking you up, okay? This person is meant to be there, going to be very beneficial and transformational in your life, Cancer. And it's like you have to, you know, Cancer, I know sometimes, I'm not going to speak for all Cancers, but I do definitely feel like it's a Cancer thing with trying to be in control and know everything. And that's what you're being kind of pulled out of doing, okay? That's what you're focusing on, prioritizing, is being in flow and letting things go, okay? And understanding that everything that happens, it happens for your benefit, okay? So that's what you need to prioritize. And again, I keep saying, see, you and this person are connected spiritually already. Whether y'all are speaking in the 3D, you've met this person yet or not, because it's going to be different for everybody. You know, we're all experiencing the same thing at the same time, but at different points, if that makes sense. But anyway, another thing for another day. But there's definitely, I'm gonna tell you too, it's gonna be like telepathy when you meet this person. If you haven't met this person, it's like you're gonna see them and you're gonna be able, you know how people like talk with their eyes, but it's gonna be way deeper than that. It's like y'all souls are speaking. It's telepathy. It's like, you know, like twin, you know how they can just like finish each other's sentences and stuff like that. That's how this is gonna feel. That's gonna be your confirmation, and your intuition is going to be on fire because it knows. It's gonna be communicating with your spiritual team, your spiritual guides. That's why Spirit is saying you need to be aware that your spiritual team is at work, that things are at play, that there are greater forces that you can't really control. Yes, you have free will. Yes, you have control over the decisions and the actions that you make. But there are some greater forces at play to keep you in divine purpose. Okay. But I definitely feel, and you may even have a dream about this person. You may have a dream about a stranger if you haven't met this person already. And it's crazy because I was supposed to do y'all love reading yesterday. It makes sense because this Jupiter trine that's happening, it's a really opportune time if you're single, Cancer, to meet the one. This will be a time to like put yourself out there, be social, but because yeah, the energies that play Gemini and Libra is just like a kind of a recipe for a good thing around connections, okay? And so I feel like, yeah, Spirit has definitely said, okay, it's time for this person to connect. It's time for them to connect, or it's time for them, if you're already connected with this person, you already know them. There's something that's happening within your connection that's transforming you, that's changing you. Okay, because I see the butterflies here. But yeah, pay attention to the signs and synchronicities, Cancer. Your spiritual team is definitely connected with you, okay, trying to communicate with you. Do not take anything for coincidence, Cancer. It is divine communication, okay? What are the hidden influences that Cancer needs to be aware of? Hidden influences that Cancer needs to be aware of the second half of September. And see, it may cause like it again, it's not a bad thing, because remember, everything, even if you perceive it as a negative or bad thing, it's all working for your benefit. But this may create some type of disharmony in a connection. It's like the disharmony though is a catalyst to bring some type of emotion to the top, to bring some type of memory that you may have stuffed down or been suppressing. It's toxic. It's like it has to come up. You know how you be trying to throw up and people like be like trying to hold it in. It's like, no, that has to come out. It has to come up and come out. So let it come out, right? And look, so truth is showing up. So your hidden influences that you need to be aware of is how you're expressing yourself. And I feel like that's all about the communication. That's been a lesson that we've been learning right now, currently, Cancers, about how to express ourselves. And I feel like our expression, asserting ourselves, is becoming easier, standing in your truth, okay? But you have I feel like definitely too, you have a clearer view. There's more clarity being provided to you through this soul connection. That's why I said this does not have to be romantic. It very well could be if it resonates for you like that, but it does not have to be. I feel like this is someone, it almost feels like a guardian angel coming in, and it could be definitely in the form of your everyday person. You know, you are amongst angels, all right, earth angels. But they could look like, you know, your average person. All they need is a body. They're coming to communicate with you and help you. It's like it's almost like someone's coming and speaking to you and pouring into you or giving you some type of insight that's going to make things like very clear, okay? Or it's going to give you, they may help you be able to see some type of new perspective of it, looking at something from a bigger picture. Okay, but it very well could be romantic because it's giving soulmate energy for sure. The lovers, this feels like a divine connection, okay, a divine hookup. And this Mars energy, it's gonna be hot, okay? So if you already know this person, you know, hot, you know, passion, sometimes there's a thin line between love and hate. So that's what I'm saying. There could be like passionate conversations, maybe even disharmony or arguments, but then there's the flip side of it that's really passionate. This is even giving sexual energy. This is like the Nine of Wands, okay? So lust and anger, okay? It's like a two-edged sword, all right? But definitely Cancer, I'm telling you right now, you're stepping out, you're attractive. I just caught 1111, so someone's connected with their soulmate for sure. That's confirmation for you. You're connected with your soulmate. There is some type of, and it's when you're in this connection that your life force or your vitality, your hopes, your dreams, things just seem, when you're in this union, things just seem more possible, okay? Somebody may definitely be getting like proposed to. This gives me like someone's communicating how they feel. They were waiting for the right time. Okay, there were greater forces at play in this situation between this masculine and feminine energy. It's like a yin and yang. So you may not even be in contact with this person yet, but someone, it's either you or them, you know, take the roles how they fit, is expressing their truth around the situation, communicating. Because technically it's like you're lying or they're lying because they're keeping something like suppressed or keeping something down, keeping something hidden. But yeah, it's like, this could be even too where you were trying to, why did I just hear like somebody may blurt out they love somebody? Like if you're already with your person or whatever, you may blurt out like, I love you, and you weren't trying to, but that's your truth coming out. It's like no matter what, your truth is going to be like forced out. It's going to be like word vomit. That's what I'm getting. Kind of like vomit, like it has to come out. Sorry, okay? But let's look at what positive surprises or changes that we can expect by the end of the month. Positive surprises or changes. So, okay, but look, so there's that disharmony showing up. There's some type of trigger. That's what I'm saying, this Five of Wands. And I'm asking about a positive surprise. So that's what I'm saying. Whatever may seem negative, like the energy, it's almost giving like somebody get into like a heated argument and it turns into like lustful passion, like it just turns everybody on and like y'all move into it. Yeah, that's what it gives up. You know, I'm also hearing truth hurts, okay? Someone may be expressing their truth and it may hurt you, or vice versa, Cancer. You may be expressing your truth and it hurts someone, but it's a good thing. It's like it has to come out. That's what I'm saying. Something's triggered it, something's tickled it, and it needs to come out, okay? Because like I said, I feel like there's the energy of it's either you, Cancer, or the other person. And like I said, it does not have to be romantic, but there's someone that you're connected with on a soul level that's going to trigger these emotions out of you. And these emotions may come out, especially if you don't know, necessarily how to balance them. It could come out as anger, and it's not necessarily anger, but it needs to come out, up and out, for you to be able to really assess it, because you're keeping it in like poison. You know what I mean? And so, yeah, this masculine and feminine energy, there may be some type of disharmony, but it's for your benefit. Okay. So it's either this communication could free you so that you're able to connect with a very much divine connection that spirit wants to bring into your life, or this disharmony could lead to a tough conversation that levels this connection or friendship or whatever up, okay? And that's what I'm saying. Know that it's happening at the right time. Everything is happening, even though, you know, we've been talking about communication because Mars had been in retrograde. We've been learning the lesson about, you know, expressing ourselves, Cancer. But I'm telling you, the communication, I feel like, is a positive. I'm going to ask a little more about that, about the positive surprises or changes that we can expect by the end of the month. Look, and yeah, I got to come back and do the love reading because I saw Venus. What positive surprises or changes can Cancer expect by the end of the month? So we got this autumn energy. So yeah, it's looking like we're letting the past be the past, Cancer, and your soul is going to grow because of this connection, whoever you're connecting with, and trust that this person is meant to be in your life. Like, trust that greater forces brought this connection together. You are destined to learn a lesson, a very powerful lesson. I feel as though to this person, this connection can help you clear out the past. That's what I'm saying. It's clear. It's like you're doing a cleanse, okay? But in an emotional way. I'm telling you, that's why this moon, y'all. This moon, y'all, I'm just saying. You know, we're moving into we're in a new quarter already. We're getting ready to move into a new season. So we're going to have this fall or autumn equinox. So it'll be a great time to set new intentions around your soul connections. Communication is like very important. It's been showing up very heavily for us, Cancer. I feel like some of you could experience getting some type of phone call, some type of text message, even like in the 3D, but even so, definitely communication from the 5D, okay? It is definitely, you're definitely getting messages, Cancer. If you need a message, I do offer a message for me reading. If you want to dive deeper into what your angels or your spirit guides may be saying. So definitely check that out if you're interested, Cancer. But yeah, I do feel like for somebody, that, yeah, this news or this there's whoever this soul connection is for you, Cancer. You may know them already, you may not, however it resonates for you, but they are going to help heal a wound that you have deep within, that you haven't been able maybe to heal for yourself, or, you know, they're going to be an aid in that. And I do feel like, yeah, the positivity of it is like, yeah, even if there is some type of disharmony in this connection, and it's not to say that it's necessarily over. It very well could be, especially with an eclipse coming up. But even if it is, it's like it's turning, that's what I'm hearing, turning over a new leaf, okay? You're getting ready to turn over a new leaf. So if you stay with this person, it's like you're starting over anew, starting over better. So yeah, and twin flame energy is showing up, and that's what I'm saying. It's like telepathy. You and this person your souls are talking. Whether y'all are communicating in the 3D or not, there's a magnetic energy where your souls are having conversations, okay? This is a strong divine connection. This connection is like life-changing, okay? It's life-changing. So let me just clarify this 5 of Wands, this disharmony. A little bit more insight about this disharmony for Cancer. So, and Cancer, I don't know if you recognize yourself as a light worker, but I do feel like I said, whatever this disharmony is, even if it starts off harsh, rough, because the communication could definitely be that, remember that this is going to benefit you, okay? This is going to quantum leap you too, I feel like, until when it says the past is over, okay? Because yeah, you're having some type of shift, and it may more so start as an inner shift, okay, especially with this transcendent energy. But the conflict, that's what I'm saying, is whatever the conflict is, I see you getting past it. So that's what I'm saying, this argument could get heated. It's given very much heated argument, but then it turns into passion, or heated argument and then it turns into love, or whatever, you know what I mean? And it's all for your benefit. It's all to bring you closer to your light, you know. And as we're moving into this season, you know, it's like we are transitioning into the darker side of things. You know, things are getting colder, the veil is getting thinner. Like, this is, you know, light work is happening for you. All right, light work is happening within you through this soul connection. Okay, this connection is going to help heal an inner wound from your inner child. This connection may help you where you were having some type of learned behaviors or coping mechanisms. Like, you're gonna be able to discover that, and it was for a moment. Okay, it was for a divine moment. But definitely, whatever the disharmony is, you expressing your truth, it's like it's finally happened. Or this person, they may have been thinking about things in a very vain way. Yeah, look, someone's asking or wanting some type of forgiveness. So, yeah, for some of you, this could be a past person, because there may be some compassion that needs to be shown. I feel like someone may be expressing some type of truth. So it could be a confession here, a very emotional confession in regards to this soul connection where someone's sharing how they feel. Or this could be, you know, coming in towards you, Cancer. It's like someone may have a different perspective of y'all's connection now, and there's a second chance. Tell me more about this soul connection. Yeah, it's like you're going to be, but I feel like this is a good fight, however it happens, because it's like it's going to bring a new thing of like a new way of forgiveness, and that is going to like really strengthen the bond, whatever this situation is. You're going to be able to start in a new way. So a lot of fire energy is showing up. I'm feeling like the fire is definitely, you could be connected with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but just a lot of kind of active energy, okay? Passion that's showing up. Tell me more about this soul connection for Cancer. That's important for the next couple of weeks, the second half of September. See, and Venus showed up. Someone is coming in to offer you. They want to offer you love, compassion. And I do feel like Cancer, it's very much showing up kind of romantic. It does not have to be. So, you know, if you're not open to love, it's not going to be love. Okay. But if you are open to love, it is. But I definitely feel like this connection is coming in to nurture you in a different way. Cancer, right now, this Venus energy, someone is showing up very attractive, beautiful, whether it's you or the other person. And I feel like that's what I'm saying. There's communication about some type of offer, taking it to the next level, okay? And I also, like I said, being in this connection, Venus is tied to your wealth. I feel like there is an elevation. There's going to be an elevation in your wealth. These greater forces at play are bringing in your wealth at a very divine time, okay? But yeah, someone's coming in. Yeah, this is giving love. Okay, so twin flames are showing up for sure. Someone's coming in. They see you. They're able to nurture you and be there for you emotionally the way that you need. Okay. But things may get heated. Okay. And don't take it like, oh my gosh, it's over, it's done. Like, no. It has to happen for this connection to come back stronger. Okay, look, and as I said, that stability. Okay, don't get caught up in the illusion, or like there's, you know, you may not be seeing a situation clearly through the disharmony, but I feel as though, you know, allow things to flow. Things will balance out here in regards to this communication, this disharmony. You know, it may feel uncertain, but I'm telling you, Cancer, it's for your benefit to bring about new stability or better stability. So you can kind of let your guard down in this situation. Okay. I'm going to pull a final message of guidance to finish out the rest of this month strong. So that's it. Realize you have all the qualities of a leader. So we're going to get a good shuffle, okay? Some of you may need to realize that you are a leader in the sense of you are a light worker, and that's why you're experiencing what you're going through. You know, you're being pushed and pulled for you to grow in certain ways. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Work is being done, inner work, light work, because we are moving into the darker times. All right. So look, there's a message that says, don't compare your life to others. Your journey is your own. All right. A powerful change will transform your life. And I feel like this powerful change is in regards to this soul connection. What's the message or guidance to finish the month out strong for Cancer? Stand in your own truth, Cancer. Express your own truth. Don't try to be or compare yourself to anyone else. But look, there we go. Don't worry so much about not finding love, because it will find you. Like, it was all in divine timing, okay? It was all in divine timing, Cancer. Your angels were behind the scene, like, doing the hookup. They was getting it together. It is feeling very much kind of lovey-dovey. The emotions are, yeah, this full moon eclipse could definitely be, you know, changing something in regards to your stability in your love romantic life. So I'm gonna come back and do that love reading, especially for my single Cancers. But look, happiness showing up. I feel like this connection is definitely leading to happiness, but it's like, I don't want to say the breakdown before the build-up, because it doesn't feel like a total breakdown, but it does definitely just feel like something has to kind of be embraced in regards to it being a little harsh, okay? The communication especially. So, I was going to ask a question. Oh, I just wanted to clarify more about this soul connection. Clarify more about this soul connection for Cancer. So we got cycle showing up. Yeah, this soul connection is moving you into a new cycle, okay? And you're going to have options to choose from in regards to what you're open to. Because I feel like there are new opportunities, like I said, in regards to this offer, okay? You're going to have different, especially if you're single, you may be attracting more than one offer. All right, but look, loyalty, as we say that. Yeah, apology is showing up here too. So someone could be, you know, someone could be a little guilty and feeling like they weren't loyal. Look, and as I said, that behind that hater is behind it. So it could be someone, you could have some type of hater that's going to try to come back and apologize for something, Cancer. Or, you know, this apology I feel like could be tied to this disharmony, or this could be you having to apologize because your emotions could get the best of you during this time, Cancer. But it's all like, it all works for your benefit. So don't be alarmed when the conversation or communication may get harsh. Stand in your truth, or assert yourself, Cancer, and know that it's going to be for your best benefit, okay? If you want to know, you want to dive deeper into what's going on in your money, career, and finances, I'm going to be back taking a look at that mid-month and see what's going on, what you need to know. If I can remember, I'll link the reading here just in case. But yeah, it'll be on the channel, so make sure your notification bell is turned on, okay? Because I know you're subscribed. You gotta be subscribed, right? Yeah, but I'm gonna leave this here, you guys. I really, really do hope that the reading resonates for you, and let me know down in the comment section what you got from it, what you need. Hey, just say hey to your girl, okay? Talk to me down in the comment section. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it here, boo. In the meantime, in between time, until next time, love you.